This is the race-by-race preview for Happy Valley on Wednesday night. We've got a 9-race program coming up and racing takes place on the C+3 circuit. 6:45 gets us underway for the opening race and joined to preview it in the studio by Paul Lally and Tom Wood. And Tom, what does this card look like?
It doesn't look too bad, Mark. We've got the 9 races. It'll be warmer at Happy Valley. We've had a real heat wave here in Hong Kong, but Sword Point looks to be a very strong chance in that final race. Of course, was Group 3 placed last time out, and I think he can get the win on the board in the last.
And Paul is here as well, and it's a week of great jackpots.
Yeah, definitely. 3.3 million this week on Wednesday night. That should get up to over 7 million for the triple trio, and a whole host coming up on the weekend as well. But there's this race meeting, I think it's a typical Happy Valley one, isn't it? It's pretty open throughout the card. There's a couple of horses that probably start a little bit shorter, but all in all, it's if you find a winner, you'll be well rewarded.
If you find a winner at the first, you'll be well rewarded because it's Class 5 and it's over the distance of 1,650 metres with Happy Jai coming back in trip. He's a 3-time course and distance winner. Flash Famous is a 5-time course and distance winner. Ernest Feeling goes up from the 1,400. Valhalla, he's second run over the 1,650. All is ready, blinkers off, visor goes on. Angels Hunter has been better and Trollwell since his last start 4th. Medical Elite's up to start 17 for the season and Heng's Choice has placed his last 3. Speed map here, Tom, in the first has Our Creed rolling on forward.
Yeah, and he was able to win like that 2 runs ago, but wasn't able to go on last time out, deemed unacceptable. Viva Allah should be handy here from barrier number 3. He's got a lightweight. Happy Jai looks a little awkward for him. It will be a very short run to the first turn, 16.50. Charizard, all is ready, and Valhalla, Paul.
Yeah, I thought Valhalla will get a nice run from barrier 4. Medical Elite, he'll be looking to slot in their midfield. There could be a place there for him, and Flash Famous will go back. I mean, Ernest Feeling from his wide draw might have to go all the way to the back as well.
One horse that does like to go forward, though, Paul, is in our first replay. It is Happy Jai. Now, this is last time over the 1,800 metres. You want a cheeky race here. Charizard runs a 5th.
Yeah, look, it wasn't a bad run from him. Just the 10, barrier 10, concerned me a little bit there with him. Charizard, look, he's getting on in age now. He's an 8-year-old. He's been consistent without winning, but look, I haven't got either of them in, to be honest.
Yeah, Charizard was right on the cusp. He made ground from the back there, but he hasn't been able to win for quite some time. Off a rating of 47 his last one. He's all the way down to 35 now, but he was making a bit of ground there late.
OK, we'll move on from those two then, Tom, to a contender for the Iron Horse of the Year award. It's Medical Elite running second last time at Sha Tin. His win here at Happy Valley was off a rating of 29. He goes off 30 this week.
And he's up for his 17th start of the season, so he's had plenty of racing. And they took him all the way back last time out here at Sha Tin and then got home strongly down the outside behind Bulb Prince. So he has to go in, Paul. He's a course and distance winner. That has been his only win, and he's still racing well for Pierre.
Yeah, I've got him in. Yeah, like he finished off strongly enough, and there's one thing to be sure about him, he'll be fit.
He will. As Tom said, 17 starts for the season. Heng's Choice is racing consistently. Paulie's yet to win, but placed numerous times, and Angels Hunter has slowly been improving in this grade. Yeah,
got both these two in. I think they're both racing pretty well at the moment. Angels Hunter, as you say, he seems to be an improved horse. The stable, Manfred Mann's going very well. Zach Purton will jump aboard as well. So, look, there's a few positives there, and Heng's Choice has been so consistent.
He has been. You would have seen Angels Hunter at the top of the straight, held up, and then he was hemmed up between runners and still stayed on well there for 4th behind 2 Infinities. Trolled well since. I think he's the idea of the winner, really.
OK, it's a good report for a couple of them. What's the makeup of the first, Paul?
Yeah, it's a wide open. I'm going to go with the one I think is going to get the best run in the race, and that's Valhalla from barrier number 4. Look, he has run third off a rating of 49 in the past. He's down to this rating of 34 at the moment, and we know Casper Founds knows his way around the valley with his horses, so we'll give him a chance there from barrier 4. Should be a decent each-way price. He's on top. Heng's Choice, Angels Hunter and Medical Elite. We talked about these 3. 6, 11, 9, 10.
I think that Angels Hunter can win this first race. Very unlucky, I thought, last time out. He's been slowly improving. Zach Purton, Manfred Mann, Medical Elite. Flash Famous, he's a 5-time winner, course and distance. Didn't do a great deal last time out, but that was up in grade again in Class 4. He's back into Class 5. And All Is Ready hasn't done a lot since winning, but he trolled up OK, I thought, up at Chung Fa. Comes out of the race that Young Horizon and Smart Folks are both one out of, and the visor goes on. The blinkers are off, course and distance winner. 9, 10, 3 and 7.
There you have it. All the info for race number 1, the Class 5, to kick us off on Wednesday night.